All right, this is just a quick video because, well, I'm an idiot. All right, so with that introduction duly noted, there is a conflicting rule in the 7.2 version of the 1939 rules where it states that you can build in any friendly territory an industrial complex. But in a different section of the rule book, it says you must place in original territories. So, therefore, with a little bit of talking back and forth with Axis and Alloys, and we've both muddled up some rules here and there. I remember this happening years ago, and I think Gargantua was actually part of that discussion, and we said that Marseille, if it goes Vichy, could be considered a place that you could build a German factory. So I did that this game, but with a closer look at the rules and with a couple of people questioning that, I've decided, you know what? Yeah, I think gameplay-wise, it's probably a better idea to not have it there. So we're going to be moving this. And I was planning on building one in Hungary this next turn anyway. So I'm going to place it there. This is all, Axis and Alloys knows this is happening. But I cannot build anything in Hungary next turn. Okay, so it's a penalty of a turn for me. Plus, I have 5 U-boats here that should not be here now because they were all built before. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these bad boys up here and put them in 17. So, which is unfortunate because I could have used them up north against the Soviets. Maybe I wouldn't have lost. I think I lost 2 boats. But anyway, so now there are 6 U-boats in C-Zone 17. And there are 5 here in 23. Now, further to that, I had a real brain fart that one of my subs noted. So when I placed my newly built Italian tacticals, I put them in Taranto. And it was just one of those things. I'm trying to get the turn done, trying to get things moving. Had to shoot Italy, Germany, Japan, all within about an hour. And I just totally messed up, put them there. They should not have gone there, of course. They should go. And I'm going to put them in Turin. Okay, so they're way up north, up there. So Axis and Alloys has already made these changes to his map. But there you have it. So if you do play this game, just decide if you're going to allow countries to build industrial complexes anywhere in a place that they've owned for a turn, or can they only do it on friendly territory? Because it says both in the game. So we've decided, no, you can't build anywhere except on your own original territories. So what that does is it really clamps down on the ability for anybody to use a Middle Earth strategy, as it's known in G40. I don't know if General Hand Grenade came up with that, but his video was the first one I saw with it. And so you can't build anything here in the middle. The Soviets could build in Baku or Caucasus or what have you, or they could, build in Kiev if they wanted to. They could do that. But alas, you cannot build in any other territory other than your starting territories. So hopefully that makes sense then. And pardon my mistakes. And for those of you who pointed out the problems with it, yeah, you were right. And it was good that you pointed those mistakes out. And that's all the changes I'm going to make to the board at this time. And everything else remains status quo. So we're just waiting for Axis and Alloys. And he's got a lot of work to do. He's got the UK and all the Commonwealth. So that's an awful lot of stuff to move around and across the entire board. And then he's got to deal with the recent destruction of the US fleet over here. And that's going to be a problem. And so he's got, and there is actually a Chinese infantry here. I've actually decided to try to paint them, make them a little bit more grungy, dingy kind of stuff. And same here, there's 2 communist Chinese infantry and an artillery that are getting a bit of a paint job right now, and hopefully they'll look good on the next video you see. But anyway, that's it. Just a short clarification and a heartfelt apology to people who I confused with that mess up with the tacticals. The one in Marseille, that's still something people could talk about and say, you know what, you can build wherever you want to build, and treat it kind of like G40. As long as there's 2 IPC worth, you can build wherever you want. But in this game, we're going to go with you can only build in original territories. All right, thanks for watching, folks, and head over to Axis and Alloys to see all of the latest stuff he's brewing with all this big British power coming at me.